What you are about to see is live, raw, real answers at roughly 10 p.m. to text message questions that I receive after our final service on Sunday nights at Mars Hill Church. I often say no to sex, but the typical guy response is, well, we can work around that. Hunting at other things. Give me a good one-liner response to this. How about this? Go to hell. Or, you're going to hell. Either one will suffice. See, ladies, if a guy comes to you and what he says is, I want a good time, your answer should be, I want a good marriage. I'm willing to have a good time and a good marriage, but that will require a good guy. I'm going to need another option. And I know, ladies, I know that the day we live in, lots of women just sort of give themselves away. And if you love Jesus and you want to walk in holiness, you want to obey Ephesians, which says among God's people there shouldn't even be a hint of immorality. Right? If you want to obey the refrain of the Song of Solomon, which is do not arouse or awaken love until it's time, it's not an issue of how far can I go, it's an issue of when do we start. We start when we're married. That's what it is. Otherwise there is shame and guilt. And I know that for some ladies there is very great frustration because some men are looking for a good time and not a good legacy. And ladies, don't believe the myth that you should compromise your integrity to get that man. Because the truth is, once you have him, his odds of being faithful are not great anyways. If he can't keep his hands to himself as a single man, he will be prone to also wander as a married man. And if he wants nothing but a physical relationship with you, the truth is he doesn't love you. And the truth is as well, even when you are married, there are times you're not going to be together, so you need to have self-control. Your wife's going to be pregnant, going to have a baby, somebody's going to get sick, traveling on business, birth a kid, things happen. I was gone for 5 days last week. You know what you want to see in your spouse? Self-control. It's the fruit of the Spirit. And if they can't even practice self-control at the beginning of the relationship, to think that once you're married they'll be faithful for 50 years is a great illusion. It's a great illusion. So ladies, what I would say is this, and gentlemen as well, there are some women that are incredibly aggressive. Incredibly aggressive. In that moment, you really need to make a decision. Will I worship you or Jesus? If I let you touch me or I touch you in a way that doesn't please Jesus, I am doing Romans 12:1. I am offering my body as a living sacrifice to you, a created person, instead of God, my creator. I'm not a pagan. I don't commit idolatry. I don't worship people. I worship Jesus. And I'd love to be married to someone who also worships Jesus so that the two of us together could have a lot of married fun.